All right, folks, this is an unofficial, hey, how you doing? Friday night lacrosse here at the John Bailey Arena inside the Port Coquitlam Rec Center. Just thought I would say hello to everybody out there who maybe tuned in a little bit early. We got a couple minutes before game time. Thought we'd run down the rosters real quick. So for the Junior Thunder tonight, starting goalie, number 66, Braden Wandler. Backup 35, Declan Morrison. Number 5, Bailey Vanachuk. Number 6, Noah Buchan. Number 8, Jack Margetson. Number 12, Curtis Good. Number 13, Liam Talifer. Number 15, Connor Welsh. Number 22, Vaughn Pinchin. Number 23, Govin Sagu. That was an ex-Poco Saint. Number 24, Ben Gagnon. Congratulations, Ben, Player of the Week for the Thunder. Number 26, Temeki Godfredson. Number 41, Braden Struss. Number 44, Jonathan Grywacheski. Number 48, Declan Fines. Number 55, Jack Bamford. Number 64, Caden Beck-Borison. Number 77, Gunnar Farstad. And number 89, Lance Barker. And for your hometown, Poco Saints, starting in net, number 41, Ryder Bremner. Number 65, Liam Froese will do the backup duties. Number 4, Ty Fisher. Number 10, your captain, Braden Lady. Number 11, Ethan Self. Number 12, Dalen Nair. Number 14, Kalen Mander. Nice to see Kalen back in the lineup. He was ill last game. Number 29, Luke Neary. Number 19, Jordan Meach. Number 48, Aiden McDonald. Number 22, Hunter Meyer. Number 23, Cole Newton. And number 24, Bailey Newton, both of our assistants this evening. Number 25, Dylan Eilert. Number 26, Noah Bradley. Number 33, Big E. Efron Barato Jr. Number 34, Josh Mills. Number 77, Andrew Cowan. Number 28, Ethan Malott. And number 17, Riley Learn. So about 30 seconds before game time, I'm going to go a little silent. We're going to do the anthem and the land recognition. And we will be live in about 20 seconds.
Starting goalie tonight, number 41, Ryder Bremner. His backup, number 65, Liam Froese. Number 4, Ty Fisher. Number 10, Braden Lady. Number 11, Ethan Self. Number 12, Dalen Nair. Number 14, Kalen Mander. Number 29, Luke Neary. Number 19, Jordan Meach. Number 48, Aiden McDonald. Number 22, Hunter Meyer. Number 23, Cole Newton. Number 24, Bailey Newton. Number 25, Dylan Eilert. Number 26, Noel Bradley. Number 33, Efren Barreto Jr. Number 34, Josh Mills. Number 77, Andrew Cowan. Number 28, Ethan Malott. Number 17, Riley Learn. Your head coach, Travis Cornwall. Assistant coaches, Jeff Cornwall and Brandon Cullen. And your GM president, Josh Wall. At this time, the Poco Saints would like to acknowledge that the game is being taken place on the traditional ancestral Latina territory of the Coquitlam First Nation, which lies within the shared territories of Swahilitude, Katsi, Musqueam, Pecay, and Squamish First Nations, and also the Slovo First Nations. Time now to please rise, ladies and gentlemen. Gentlemen, remove your hats and join us in the singing of our national anthem.
See
All right, we are live. In-house as usual. George on the camera, Keith behind everything else, doing his magic. And of course, the always pleasant, always friendly, super happy, the music man, Mr. Rod Macbeth. We're getting the refs doing the handshakes. The boys are buckling up the lids. We're getting ready for 60 minutes of hard-hitting lacrosse action here Friday night, John Bailey Arena here at the Poco Rec Center. Just a reminder, everybody, your starters in goal tonight for the Langley Thunder, number 66, Braden Wandler out of Maple Ridge, drafted to the Thunder a few years back. And Ryder Bremner for Port Coquitlam, number 41. Ryder coming out of Mission, BC, drafted by the Saints, it'll be 4 years or 5 years ago now. Looks like Langley obviously losing a few of their key players as they were moved along. Big Declan Fitzpatrick, the lefty out of Maple Ridge, along with, he went to, I believe he's with Edmonton now, and Cody Malosky headed over to Coquitlam. I believe Coquitlam right now is up around 6'2", 6'2" in their game currently happening right now. That's draw comes right back to Mander. Mander likes this. He might go to net right here. You're going to slow it down and set up the offense. Eilert moves the ball over to Meyer. Meyer holds up and lets the offense come out. Barrato Jr. over to Mills. Mills, quick shot on Wandler. Out to the boards. Loose ball. Langley recovers. Yeah, a little pressure on the boards. Well, it's a little Vanachuk, the lefty. Ball comes off the board. I think that was Bamford, number 55. I like that name, Big Jack Bamford. Barrato Jr. decides he'll stay out, play some D, go back, play some O. Thinks this is Pee Wee minor lacrosse. Cowan, pick set. Barrato sends it across to Meyer. Meyer, fake flip, shot. Wandler holds. Farstad streaking down the floor, but I don't think Wandler saw him in time. Ball gets loose. I believe that's Sagu over there. He has no name bar, but yes, it is. I recognize him from his days in Poco. Cowan tries a little forecheck stick swing, nothing going. Sagu he can move. Nice little cut across the middle there. It was Welsh. Lady moves the ball up to center. That's Neary. First overall draft pick. Big strong kid for a first year. Malott with the ball. The lefty holds. Cowan comes up to play the point. Little flip pass there to Mills. Good defense by Gagnon. Cowan, Mills. Looks like Noah Bradley. I believe Bradley got 2 in the New West game. Wasn't a great showing for Poco there. Disappointing. They needed a win to secure some early playoff implications. So tonight is one of those must-win games for Poco. Mills at center. He's getting good pressure there by, I think that was Margetson and Gagnon again. Now Gagnon being pressured back, he dishes back. Langley will look to reset here. A little 2-on-1 almost, but Newton comes back hard. Shot. Bremner kicks it off to the sideboard. That's Talifer with the ball. Flips back to Vanachuk. Ball almost made it to the point man, but Newton, Nair, big collision. Everybody's falling on the floor. Nair's loose. That was number 12. Nair with a little shot on net. Leach comes in to try to pick up the garbage. Langley successful at turning it over. Sagu cross center. It's got Pinchin, the lefty. Bamford, the other lefty. Shot comes from big Jonathan. Gryrick Chekski. He's got to get that name. We got to get a nickname for him. And I'm not calling him Gronk. No way. Go Eagles. Barrato Jr. moves the ball across to Meyer. Meyer shot. Yes, it is. Save. Wandler sticks that arm out. No problem. Bucking. Wonder if that's already relation to the Buckins. Oh, ball moves across. It's a nice little feed there. Number 15, Welsh, one of the call-ups. Just trying to check on the goal score. 48, I believe. Fines. Yeah, nice little feed across. The righty gets a shot away, and the Thunder start this one off with a 1-0 lead. 16:15 to play in the first. Shots are 5-3 for Langley. We got Mills at the draw. Can't see the Thunder. Number 15, I believe it is. That's Welsh again, the player that just got the assist. Poco wins that one. Mander slowly sneaks over. He'll push the ball over to Bradley. You got Malott, Mills, and Barato, the lefties. Bradley and Learn, the righties. I'm going to make a prediction here. I want Aiden McDonald to have a big game tonight. I'm picking him for a hat trick. Bradley getting good pressure, shot away. There he is. Number 26 gets on the board. Ties this thing at 1. Yeah, I don't know who will get the assist on that because the replay didn't quite show where the pass came from, but Bradley doing all the legwork. Sneaks across the middle, snaps a shot down low, beats Wandler. 15:50 left to play in the first. Little Nazareth here, well done. Here he goes, Mander's favorite spot. He shoots off of Wandler into the mesh. Poco retains possession. I think Fisher might stay out here with Cowan, the lefties. And we'll have 3 righties now. Meyer, McDonald. No, sorry, Mills is out there, the lefty. Meyer tries the shot, gets deflected and off Wandler. Mills puts a little heat on, ball gets loose, Cowan grabs it. Now we got Barato Jr. out on the floor. Sends it down to Meyer. There's McDonald with the shot. Looks like someone soaked that one. Meyer takes a little rip off the left leg pad. Nice play by Junior to hold it in there. Cowan with the reset. 30 on the shot clock. Meyer across the top. Fake over to Cowan. Cowan takes a look. He's got Meyer again. Here, pass across top. Barato Jr. Nice stop by Wandler. Gagnon able to pick up that rebound. Oh, little yard sale there as Mills takes the stick away from Gagnon. But the ball getting loose there is picked up by Good.
Unassisted at 410. That's Mills, unassisted at 410.
Oh, I think that was McNeary, sorry, that just clipped the stick there. Oh, that was Pinchin who had tried that shot. A little scrum along the boards. 30 expires. Poco starts in their own end. Bailey Newton forgot he was going to go play some offense there. He forgot he plays defense. Malott holds on the lefty. Tries to hit the cutting Learn. I think the ball was deflected, but Learn was able to recover. Had quick shot away, but Wandler again with another stop. Wandler looking sharp so far. Well, Bradley will start with the ball at top. He's got McDonald with him, Mills, Malott, and Barato. 15 seconds on the shot clock. Mills holds. Bradley back to Mills. Low shot, beats Wandler. Just past the right leg pad. Slides it by the post. We got ourselves a 2-1 lead for the Saints. Nice little shot there by Mills. Big fist pump. I would be remiss if I didn't mention that bit of a homer here. My son does play for Poco, but it's been fabulous here this year. Seen a lot of the old timers, coaches from the past come out here. So just a huge thanks to all those guys in your Brian Bakers and Mike McNeil, Mike Coupan, Gary Cummings. I was talking to big Gary over there. A lot of respect to be shown those guys. Gord McIntosh, another one. They've really turned this place around, but a lot of the legwork was made by those guys and their dedication and commitment to lacrosse. So that was McDonald sneaking in there, Wandler making a stop. Talifer brings the ball across center. He's got Vanachuk pinching. Comes big Jonathan. Lefties work around. They need another guy out there. Here he comes. That's Bamford late off the bench. Loose ball. Vanachuk picks it up. Fisher watching him. There's that pick. Got Bailey Newton. He's got Meach with him. Meach dishes back. That's Neary. We got an all defensive offense out there. Bradley and Malott. We're going to have Malott playing a little defense now. He's joined by, that's Eilert coming out. Neary, Nair, and Self. There's Godfredson. Bamford. Watch yourself there, man. You're going to get a hold. There it is. The hold call will be coming. A lot of that new defensive style with one hand on the stick, making it pretty easy for the refs to call. So at 11:51 left to play in the first period, the Langley Thunder will get their first chance on the power play, which brings us to our first sponsor of the game, Extreme Threads, your one-stop shop for customized team or company apparel, embroidery, screen printing designs, and sublimated team uniforms. Now offering tents, banners, flags, decals, and signs, and more. Check them out online, Extreme Threads. Vanachuk moves the ball down low to big Jonathan. Picked off by our captain, Lady. Lady's going to streak. He's got speed. Here comes the shot. It was Godfredson trying to get a stick on him. I think he did a little bit, interrupted the shot. Langley comes back out to reset that power play unit. Vanachuk. Whoa, ball came. That was a bit of an errant pass there. It looked like maybe his shooter strings are a little tight pinching. Sends the ball sailing. Learn comes over center. He's got Malott, Meyer, and Lady will retreat to the bench. We'll try to kill off the remaining minute and 10 seconds here of this penalty. Learn with the ball. He's got Meyer out there with him. The lefties are Malott and Mills. M&M. Little dish pass. Shot again. There's that shot he likes from just on outside the dots. Oh, ball got loose. He made the original save. Ball got loose and trickled in. So that's a short-handed marker for number 34, Josh Mills. I think the assist goes to Learn. Yes, it does. And there's the rip, save. Not sure where the ball is. Probably should have slid to the right a little bit to get himself out of danger, but was a little bit unclear on where the ball was. 3-1. Poco takes a 2-goal lead on a short-handed goal. Mills decides to take that ball for some reason. Not too sure what it is. I know it's not his 100th point. So Mills back at the circle for the draw. Welsh looks like he's been taking the majority of the draws here. It's a call up. Scrum there. Once again, Mills comes out with it. Hunter Meyer just slows things down with 25 seconds remaining in the penalty. Gagnon puts a little pressure on Meyer, lost his stick. It's the second time Gagnon's lost his stick tonight. He's got to put a little, I was going to say a little stick him on the gloves as Meyer steps around and has a rip of his own. So I believe that'll be unassisted. Nice little pick set. McDonald just with a screen, actually. Meyer steps around and rips and beats Wandler. So 4-1. We were going to do a sponsor because I get excited about sponsors. We'll hold. We got lots of game. 12 seconds remaining. Looks like Mills maybe won the draw, and Self is able to claim that loose. He comes in, shoots off of Wandler, and Gagnon picks up the loosie. Ben brings the ball over center. Hands off to Big John. That's
Saints'
Meach.
fourth goal, scored by number 22, Hunter
Margetson
Meyer.
shot.
Assist number
Margetson,
34, Josh
have to
Mills.
mention that's
Time of the
another
goal,
little
9:58.
blast from the past. Mr.
Meyer
Dave
from
Balick,
Mills at
Michelle
9:58.
Balick, I believe that's their nephew, Margetson. Look at Big E, puts the ball back up top to Cowan. Bradley, one of our goal scorers, dishes down to Meyer, back up top. That's Malott. Malott actually leading the Saints in points right now from all his points he got in Burnaby. Malott with the shot, Wandler save, and now the Thunder bring it back across center with Farstad. Margetson. This little shot, Bremner not too sure where it was. Langley trying to reach in the crease. That's Neary, the lefty. Brings the ball across center and slows things down a little bit. So obviously a great penalty kill and getting a goal as well. Good start for Poco with the 4-1, 8:25 left to play in the first period. Nice little dish pass to Brado Jr. in the middle. I love that. Absolutely love Poco getting to the middle tonight. Meyer with the assist. Good ball movement. Meyer comes in, he likes that shot. They're a little bit afraid of that, and Brado just slips into the center, gets the dish pass, and the big man's got real soft hands, and he finds the back of the mesh. So I believe that'll be Welsh and Mills again. Yes, it is. A little bit of a stalemate here. Gagnon tries to push Self. Gagnon's a big, strong kid, but take a look at Self, and those two are a couple of muscular little fellas. So good. That's got a little attention by Lady. Nair comes in. Gagnon moves the ball across to Welsh.
Saints' fifth goal, scored by number 33.
Godfrey's still holding on to it. Self reaches across, tries to take the stick. Big John with a nice pass to Ben Gagnon in front. Gagnon shot. Bremner save.
And number 34, Josh Mills. Time of the goal, 12 minutes.
Ben Gagnon, a draft pick out of Maple Ridge. One of the Kurt Malosky stable players. Tons of knowledge passed on from the master. Cowan, cross to Meyer. Ball goes down to Bradley. Pass across. Barado with a backhand shot. It's that loose ball. Meyer's able to pick it up. 4 seconds on the shot clock. No shot there. 1 second. Malott grabs it and just rolls it down to the corner. And the Thunder come back out on offense. Number 8, Margetson, going down to the corner. Ooh, a little shifty move there. It's a nice little play by Buchan. Fisher gets the stick check. Ball gets loose and Bremner grabs it off the boards, gives it back to Fisher. Move it up to Neary. Let me just say right now that Poco, I love the new arena, but today you got to get that AC back on, baby. It's warm up here in the booth. It's kind of weird looking over at Keith. He's got no shirt on. Brado Jr., ball at top. Fresh 30. Meyer. Learn. Back across to Mills. Quick pass down to the corner to Meyer. Couldn't handle it. Good look from Talifer on the defense. Shot. Wandler grabs that loosey. Meyer having a little fun trying to play rough stuff there with the Thunder. Nair scoops up that loosey. Streaks in. Thunder able to hold the defense. And Malott, I believe that's Malott. Yes, it is. And Mills, the lefties, passes off to McDonald. Nair still stuck out on offense. He'll move the ball up top to Cowan. Over to Mills. Shot coming. Over to McDonald. There's a shot. Nice save by Wandler. Fresh 30. Sagu comes over center. Dish pass to Gagnon. Maybe back to Sagu with a backhand. Oh, a little out of his reach. Nice attempt. And Mander, watch the speed here. Good feed pass. Eilert trying to hold on to that thing. Walks in. Dish pass down low. Malott holds. Lets the offense get set. Meyer, oh, we had Meyer wide open. I think that was Kyle Mooney, the assistant coach down there, with a glove save. Knows a little bit about goaltending. A little bit. Ball comes across to Vanacek. It's hard to know these guys. A lot of call-ups here, and that was Pinchin moving the ball over. No name bars. That's okay, we'll work through it. Take this first period to get everybody dialed in. Newton, shot from Lady. Oh, Lady doing what he does best and putting guys to the ground. Good, comes up with the ball though. 5-1, 4 minutes left to play in the first period. Long pass, but Neary standing right there ready for it. Poco comes over center with a fresh 30. Mills, Barato, Cowan, the lefties. Learn and McDonald, the righties. Cowan plugs up the middle. Usually see him up top, but we've got Barato up here. Pick set from Cowan. Barato spin, dish. Cowan tries a little flip pass, deflected. 5 seconds, Mills shot off the backboard. Ball still loose. Bucking over center. That was Farstad streaking in with a shot. Neary, long ball pass up the Cowan, who stayed out on the offensive side. Finds the far side of the net, and that's a nice goal by Andrew Cowan. To add to all those assists, we'll put another G beside the A. 6-1, 3:22 left to play in the third period. Or sorry, first period, my mistake. That will be a real quick game. 17 minutes in and it's over. Okay, we're gonna have Nair now. Mills is gonna take a break. Nair usually goes in and back up for Mills here. Welsh is kind of even, but Good's able to come up with the Lucy self with a bit of a shot in the back there. Got to be careful. Loose ball. Bremner can't handle off the back of the net. So we'll get a fresh reset, and Mander takes the ball up, shovels it up to Malott. Nice pressure by 13. That Taliford's a good little defender. He's not backing down from Hunter Meyer, almost doubles him in size. Ball still loose here. Barato Jr. comes up with it. Shot. Wander with his, oh no, I think that was off the pipe actually. Fresh 30. Malott beats his defender. Just spins back around. Meyer, little toe drag shot. Wandler stops that one, tried to go 5-hole. Wandler with a long ball pass. And Newton almost had that one. Well, he will now as Bremner hits him with a pass, and he feeds it up to Neary. 2:16 left to play, first period. Malott. Pass across, Bradley, backhand. Oh, that one almost trickled in. Wandler made the initial save, and the ball popped out and just rolled across the goal line there to the far side. Neary with a good shot. Mills trying to play some defense too. Ball is loose. Neary comes up with it. Looks like he's got Malott with him. Feeds the ball over now. Malott steps, shoots. Wandler with the save. Godfredson going to try to bring this thing up. He's got Malott with a little pressure here. Beats Malott cleanly. Comes across center. Feeds across to Welsh. Yeah. Thought they had a wrong number out there, but we're all good. Ball picked off by Mander. This guy's got some long, lanky legs. Speed to burn. Casual rolls in. Big fake to the right side. Wandler looking a little frustrated as he pump fakes and comes back to the left post and buries that one. Might be seeing a goalie change here for the Thunder maybe soon, just to give Wandler a little bit of a breather. Mander sitting up there. I don't have my stats right in front of me, but he is I know he's our leading defender in the scoring category, point-wise. Back at center, it's Mills. Ball gets loose. Gagnon Goal action at center. Nobody knew where the ball was. Gagnon streaks down, picks it up, tries a shot on Bremner. Off to the boards. Ooh. Self will get the interference call there on Vanacek.
Saints' 7th goal.
Talifer, Vanacek, the lefties.
Scored by number 14, Caleb.
Pinching, streaking across the middle. Ball gets loose again. That was Bamford. He kicks the ball.
Unassisted at 18:45.
There's Newton himself with some heavy pressure. Ball comes loose. Vanacek, a little push. Not too bad there. Vanacek, lady took it easy. 37 seconds left to play, first period. And not sure what the call is here. Ball starts with Big Jonathan. He puts the ball across and comes back to Pinchin. Vanacek off the half boards, comes around top. Defense sitting back a little bit, but Marcher, he's getting free again. A little nice little play by Newton to hold up the offensive player. Mander goes right back. No fake this time, just goes solid to the left. And Wandler kicks out to the side. You see he's a little bit frustrated there. He's got to keep his head about him. He's a lot of his guys are missing. A lot of call-up players here. 8-1, 18.9 left to play in the first. Something about Mary. Anybody want to win the $100 gift card from BC Sports TV can name the football star that played in that movie. So Mills will hold 5 seconds. Barato Jr. Hunter should shoot this one. And here it comes. Just wide. And we will be at the first intermission. Shots on goal, Langley 11, Port Coquitlam 23. Score, Port Coquitlam 8, Thunder 1. We'll take a 10-minute break and come right back to some live lacrosse action. Thanks again for joining in BC Sports TV. All right, we are back for some live lacrosse action. 8-1, second period about to begin, but late breaking news. Not sure if anybody knew about this, but we love that you tuned into our game. But if you get a chance, only later tonight, we want you to watch that replay of the New West and Adnax game. Cody Mayhem Miloski dropping the mitts, laying the lumber. And speaking of laying lumber, the Thunder step up, I think right off the draw as I was yabbered on. I think that was Welsh right from the draw. Just watching the replay here. Nope, he got the feed back from 13. I think that's Margetson. No, Talifer, my apologies. And bang, Langley starts off the second period with a goal. Now Welsh is telling everybody where to go on his draw. Mills. Here we go, a little Platinum Blonde. Saw Platinum Blonde, Expo 86. Yes, I said Platinum Blonde. Well, Poco recovers that one off the draw. Nice. Oh boy, I'm an old man. Mills, Barato, and Cowan, the lefties. Bradley, Meyer, the righties. Ball comes back to Mills. Mills, a little freehand action. Cowan, Barato with the cut. Nice stick check there by Welsh. Nope. You know what's confusing me here? Now I get it. His shorts are 48. His jersey is 13, so that was Talifer. So I guess they got their B1 shorts on, I believe. And I did get confirmation it is a Buchan relation, a nephew to Ken and Rob. Meach, Speedy Meach, number 19, Rod Macbeth's new favorite player. Meach going to be signing autographs at center after the game. Fisher moves the ball to Malott. McDonald, the righty, cuts through the traffic. And the lefties try to set up a little hidden ball trick. Nothing doing there. Learn gets the dish back. Couldn't handle that. There's a name, 64, the defender. Caden Beck-Borison. Like that. Still going with Bamford for best name so far, though. Fisher, Sagu just wheels by him. Dishes down low to Vanacek. Welsh tries to set the pick. Lady pressures Vanacek behind the net. There's a shot deflected into the mesh, and Langley will retain possession on a fresh 30. I believe we have a couple of Port Coquitlam firefighters watching some of the action down in the corner there. Vanacek sneaks across the top. There's a shot there, wide of the net. Neary picks up the rebound and he's off to the races with Bamford chasing him. Neary tries to straight over the top, down low. Oh, we've got a new keeper in net, should have mentioned that. So it looks like they decided to give a little bit of a break to Wandler. We've got Morrison, Declan Morrison in net, number 35. Looks like we got a jersey switch we'll find out about in a second here. So Malott takes the top spot away, and Cowan now is the shooter position. They swap back up here. Mills, the crease man, steps in, rips off of a body up into the mesh, and Poco retains possession. Malott, Mills, Cowan, the lefties, big Hunter Meyer, and little Noah Bradley. There's the shot. Hunter Meyer with the laser beam. Beats Morrison down low. We got the freight train running through the arena here. So that's what it is. Struss now will be wearing number 2. Braden Struss, number 2. Must have had an issue with the jersey. Oh, we go to the draw. Ball gets loose. Gagnon, number 24. Almost got the stick check, shot away. A little lazy there by Bremner. It's the heat, baby. That's what it is. Someone splashed some water in his face. So we'll get Fisher on the offensive side. Mills back at the face-off circle. Mander Newton, and Self on the defensive side. I tell you, this Welsh is a good little draw guy. Mills is pretty good in his own right. Good pressure there by it was Fisher and Self. Ball gets loose. Good job by Good. Good job by Good. That's a little bit redundant.
Saints night goal, scored by number 22, his second of the night.
Big John beats Newton. Decides to turn back around and let the offense come out. Vanacek steps in with a rip. Just, oh yeah, that was a reset. Must have hit the post, I think. Ball comes back down. Morrison feeds up. That was Struss, remember, on the jersey change. Vanacek sends the ball across, gets loose. It was almost Bailey Newton on a breakaway. Fisher and Newton. Fisher gets to Lucy. Dishes up. Mander. Barado Jr. goes straight in. Shot is wide. Goes back down the floor. We'll get a back over. That'll go back to the Thunder. Meach, Nair, Neary, Eilert, and Lady, the defenders. Margetson looked and start with the ball in the corner. Ball comes back across, sends out to Struss, the lefty. Struss trying a little shake and bake on Lady. Lady says, not gonna happen. Meach off the boards, couldn't control it. Margetson steps in, doesn't like the look, feeds it back out. There's Bamford, the lefty, on the wrong side of the floor. Struss tries to beat Lady again. Ooh, tough hit there by Nair. Close to a penalty, but clean. Morrison just tries to lob the ball back down the floor as the 30 expires. Bremner off to the races. Eilert, being watched by Talifer, moves up to Barado Jr. Cowan down low now, mixing things up a little bit here. Barado Jr. just plugging up the middle. Learn. Ball comes over to Bradley. Back over to Cowan. Little step around. Thought about the shot. Dishes back. Cowan with a nice backhand. Malott tries a little. Bradley with a great stick check, but Gagnon's there to pick up that Lucy. Malott with a little swing there. Gagnon and Newton. Little meeting shoulder to shoulder. Bremner sends a little bit of a lazy pass up to Mander. Mander with a little bit of speed there. Able to beat Vanacek. Shot down low. Morrison with the save. Malott with the rebound. You get a reset on the shot clock and a new offense. Meyer, McDonald, Barado Jr., and Mills of the lefty is joined by another righty in Bradley. Fake ball, hidden ball trick. Almost came. Mills, little stutter step, dishes back over to Meyer. Ball was a little bit low there, but Bradley picks up the ball off the board. Shot wide. 18 seconds remaining on the shot clock. Another shot, just wide. We need a reset here, fellas. Or a goal, either or. Mills, defense was nobody there. Mills had just a clean look as I believe that was Sag, who were a little late to the party. I don't know what Mills was doing there, but maybe pointing out exactly where he shot that ball. 14 minutes remaining in the second period. Port Coquitlam 10, Langley 3. Let's do a shout out to two of my favorite guys, Brad and Randy from the Cat and Fiddle Pub. Proudly locally owned and operated for over 30 years and voted best pub in BC by the province with 2 covered and heated patios, famous traditional pub fare, and a great atmosphere. Go see why locals love them 3 decades running. Another win there. Went back into Langley's end, but they're able to bring the ball back across center now. Feeds Big Jonathan.
His third of the night. Scored by
back over to Struss.
Josh Mills.
Margetson.
Assist number 22, Hunter Meyer. Time of the goal, 5:59.
Vanacek.
Mills from Meyer.
Keep an eye on him. He's real shifty. Shot just wide. Ball comes back over center, and the Saints, we don't get any. There it is. There's the whistle. Poco takes the ball over. Cowan, he'll take the ball down in the corner. Josh Wall with the tough guy look, the hat on backwards. He's in game mode for the provincials, I guess. Barato Jr. with the shot. Nice save by Morrison. That was Learn trying to tiptoe on the crease. Looked like the old slip and slide there across the floor. Dish attempt to Vanachuk. Ball gets loose and Neary streaks back across center. Fake shot, spin move. Good, just stays solid on defense there. Barato Jr. Poco looking a little bit quiet in here, slow. Need to maintain pace. Meyer steps in, Morrison with a save. Well, that was McDonald giving a little shot there to somebody. Farstad, cross center. Used to work with a Chris Farstad, part of the Canadian bobsled team. Don't know if there's any relation there, but Chris, if you're listening, it's Jeff Fisher from the old Coquitlam keg days in the dish pit and into the cook station. Ball gets shot off the boards into the mesh. Port Coquitlam takes over on offense. Meach decides to go for a little streak here. No help. The defense of Langley is out, so he will peel back off and dish to Bradley. Godfredson with some nice defense again. It's number 26 in your programs. Meyer, shot, laser beam off the backboards. 10 seconds. Ball goes all the way back down the floor, and Langley takes over on offense. You got Margetson coming out of the corner, the righty. Nice feed to Welsh. Ooh, Welsh tries to bring it back. That's a little too hot to handle, that pass for Struss. Mander gets the Lucy, looking for the hat trick. So far, I had McDonald as my guy to watch, but I think what I meant was Mander. It was an M. Ball comes back across to Big John. Shot from Struss. Bremner quickly makes that stop. Doesn't know where the ball is. There it is. That's the real hidden ball trick. Self. So Cole Newton comes across center. McDonald goes out as the righty with Bradley. We'll have Barato Jr., Cowan, and Mills. Big gap there for Bradley. Feeds across to Cowan. A little bit hot to handle there. Gagnon with some good D. Morrison, a little outlet pass to Buchan. The offense sets up with Margetson down in the corner. Nice shot there. Margetson dishes off. To Declan Fines. Low shot beats Bremner on the right side. There's the dish. There's the shot. Just under the glove. Nice little shot. 10-4. Saints still lead. 10:26 left to play in the second period. Langley 17 shots to Port Coquitlam's 30. There's Lady. Just takes that ball. Look at the wheels on him. He's got Neary with him. Lady takes it straight in off of Morrison's uppers. Neary tries to pick up the rebound. Good collection by Buchan. The defense sets back up. Buchan gets off. Vanachuk over to Struss. Struss finds Big John in the middle, but Bremner steps out and kicks that ball with a left leg pad. Points to the rebound. Ball ends up coming all the way back to him. And Poco was Cole Newton. Over to Bailey Newton. Once again, Newton squared. Malott, the lefty, dishes over to Meyer. Barato, Cowan, Malott, the lefties. Cowan tries to come back across the top. He sees Meyer. Meyer's going to step. Nope, little dish pass. Learn is trying to get it before it goes over. Nice job. 2 seconds remaining. Shot. Oh. Nice little quick stick down to Malott. He got the shot away, but off of the uppers again from Morrison. And just as the clock expires, Gagnon takes over and brings the ball across center. 9:05 left to play in the second. Godfredson dish that off. Langley sets up with the righties. Margetson gets that little dish pass away once again with a nice shot by Fines. Mander has Neary. Neary with that little overhand shot. He didn't have a lot of room to sort of get ready with that. He was creeping up on the crease. Langley comes back over center. Self gets some pressure on him. Vanacek will feed back up and set with Margetson at the top. Margetson, little dish back. Oh, Big John gets a shot to the head by Fisher. No call there. Fisher back on him again. I believe Big John and Ty played, it was either Summer Games or Team BC, I know. Bremner feed that ball up to Lady. Lady comes across center, and out comes the offense. So Meyer was being watched there. These jersey numbers are really throwing me off. Oh, Mills gets it again. He did the same thing last week behind the net. Well done. Let's watch that replay. Just as I was trying to catch the Langley defender's number, ball gets fed behind the net, and Mills wasted no time going to the right side and burying that ball. So we go 11-4, 7:41 left to play in the second period. Back to the draw with Mills and Welsh. Neary with a nice swim move. Might have the shot here now. So there you go. He's got a little more opportunity to get his stick ready. He's got a nice little overhand shot, which you don't see a lot of anymore, a lot of sidearm shots. But he came right over the top with a bounce shot, beat him on the right side, I believe. Here's the replay. Comes across. Oh, no, it was on the left side, so finally gets one after a few opportunities. Neary's happy to get that monkey off his back for tonight. Got Mander, Newton, Neary, and Eilert on the far side. Nair wins that draw cleanly. Nair with a nice dish pass over to Neary again. Neary, there he goes. As I talk about the overhand shot, he rips a little sidearm. Thanks for making me look like a liar. Here's the replay. Nice feed pass, great win, shot. That's why you get picked first overall. Little salt and pepper. We're going back to about 1996, maybe a little around that era. We're going to call for a quick timeout. I believe Langley calls for a timeout. So I think it would be a great opportunity to talk about Boston Pizza. Port Coquitlam's Boston Pizza is a family restaurant and sports bar serving great food, including pizza, pasta, wings, and more. Port Coquitlam Boston Pizza is proud sponsors of Poco Junior Lacrosse. Be careful of that spicy pizza they got there, the pierogi. And we're also going to hit up Trailside Physio, seeing as we got a few seconds to kill here. Certified professional physiotherapists at New Westminster and Coquitlam. Functional movement therapy to get you back to your active lifestyle and living pain-free. Open weekdays at 7 a.m. Book online today, Trailside Physio. Push it real good. It's weird watching the dance party up here. But Rod's got the moves still. Moves like Jagger. Back to the draw. We're going with Nair again. Nair and Neary, are they going to hook up again? Neary wasn't ready, but Nair did get that win clean. Lady dishes off to Learn. Malott, Barato Jr., and Cowan the lefties. And just for D, I'm going to call him Cowboy. That's what D. Mum sits in the stands and get him, Cowboy. Shot. There's a rip by Barato Jr. down low. beating Morrison at the 6:58 mark of the second period. 14-4, Saints lead. Looks like Talifer's got a bit of a limp as he comes back to the Thunder bench. Hope he's feeling okay there. Margetson going to take the draw. This is the first one for Margetson. Firemen are now, looks like they're heading out. Thanks for coming by. Ball gets loose. Thunder come in, shot. That was bucking again. Like the way that kid plays. Mills shot. Nice feed from Lady. Morrison, big pass up the center. Firemen must have had a call. They got the lights on and their head out. So that's Gottfriedson. Vanachuk dishes back to him. Shot from the top. Bremner sticks the big paw out, makes a stop. Fisher with a little bit of pressure on Bamford. Newton as well. But there's old Bailey Vanachuk. Really like the way he plays. All heart, all hustle. So Struss being watched by Fisher. Ball moves across. Oh, we got a little action up at center there. No harm, no foul. Struss with a nice shot off the pipes. 5:53 left to play in the second. Mander finds Fisher to cross center. Little Fish just slows up, lets the offense come out. Call him Little Fish. He's got two big brothers.
Saints 14th goal, his 5th of the night. Scored by number
Cowan
34,
across to Meyer.
Mills.
Meyer holds. He's got Bradley trying to set up some pick action in front. Ball comes out to Malott. Easy little shot there. Number 28 finds the back of the net. Catch the replay there. Malott just right in center. Bang, bang. Made that look easy. Cowan with another assist, another point. Congratulations, Andrew Cowan. Just another assist added to that total. Ooh. This goal brought to you by Motley Crue. .524 left to play, 15-4, Port Coquitlam with the lead. Thunder are going to set up on the offense. That'll be Pinchin in the corner. Struss. Rywacheski. Big Jonathan. Takes the ball across. Little pass. Pass in front. Nice save by Bremner there. Pinchin with the opportunity. Mayer bringing the ball across center. And McDonald's out. Haven't seen him in a little bit. Number 48. Learn. Dishes down to McDonald. Donald, the big man there, tries to dish back to Learn. 9 seconds remain on the shot clock. Barretto on the wrong side of the floor, feeds across to Malott. Malott inside out, nice fake. Shot, nice save by Morrison. Drops the right leg, get the reset, and McDonald's able to handle that loose ball off the boards, being watched by Good. Struss out there to play a little D as well. McDonald, the big man, holds on to that ball, gets a shot away. Morrison with a stop, collects that ball with that big Woody. Ball off to Struss. Hunter Meyer in on the assist action as well. Malott, Cowan, and Meyer. Margetson starts down the bottom corner here, just underneath of us. Big George got all the action and angles covered. Little shot there off of the belly pad, it looks like. That was Welsh again. He's all over the place tonight. Neary dishes off to Malott. Being watched by Sagu. Malott steps right around him. Feed back to Mills. Over to Bradley. Meyer. Ooh, nice little feed pass to Bradley, a little hot to handle. Picks up off the boards. We've got 8 seconds remaining on the shot clock. Learn behind the net, being pressured by strong Ben Gagnon of Wannick Roofing. As much as they might not be a sponsor right now, right here, but they do a lot for lacrosse. Wannick Roofing, if you get the opportunity, you check them out. I'm sure they'll come on board next year. Just a reminder, this is our last regular season game, and playoffs are just around the corner, so stay tuned. Cowan behind the net. 13 seconds remaining. Pass out to Barato Jr. Shot. He finds the back of the net off the left post. Right place, right time. 16-4, 2:53 left to play in the second. Here we go. Wandler's going to come back in for a stint. Morrison, good job out there, buddy. Go back up to the draw here with Nair. Looks like Nair won it, but Langley comes up with it. Big Jonathan with the ball in the corner. We're going to call him the G-Man. Is that what we're going to do? Oh, a little feisty stuff there. Ball off to Mander. Could have maybe called a little back check there, but again, just some good tough play there. Mander's no worse for the wear. Margetson steps in that screen. Shot wide. Lady picks up the loose. He's got nobody in front, so he'll trot down and puts on a little bit more speed. Wandler steps up, makes a big save off the right side upper. I haven't called his name a lot, but that was Caden Beck Orison with some speed off the bench to play a little defense. Oh. Ball got a little loose there. Bounces out into the Langley bench, and St. Fisher bringing the ball across center to McDonald. It's Aiden McDonald, number 48. Sends it back up to Meyer, the two big boys on the right side. Meyer with a rip, Wandler save. Steps out of his crease. Feeds it off to Good. Cole Newton watching him. Ball gets set up in the corner. Struss will start at top. Will feed right back to Struss. Fake, steps around the defender. Oh no, well, defender, yes, it was Hunter Meyer. Don't hear that often. He'll slow things up just a bit. Last minute to play in the second period. Bradley, the other righty. Malott, Barato Jr., and Cowan, the lefties. Cowan picks at, probably get interference. No, oh yes, he did get the interference call. Well, Langley will have one more opportunity here. A big dish pass just out of Jonathan's reach. The G-Man couldn't handle that one. Fisher and Neary checking out to Lucy. Neary's just holding at center. Fisher able to pick up the Lucy. He'll step around, dish to Lady. Bremner streaking off with 20 seconds remaining in the period. Poco with this last opportunity to set up its offense. Meyer, 13 seconds to Cowan. Cowan across the top to the right side. Learn, 13 seconds, 5 seconds on the game clock. Shot, Wandler, great save. Back dish to McDonald, number 48, my guy. With zeros, puts it in the back of the net. 17-4, Port Coquitlam leads the Langley Thunder. And we, once again, have the train running through the middle of town just in time for this intermission. So we're gonna take 10-minute break, cool off a little bit. We'll be back for third period action in 10. All right, we are back for a little third period action. We got our usual MC, Tino, steps in to the booth. I thought he was going to take over for the third period, but he's leaving me hanging here. He says I don't get my full paycheck unless I finish the game. George and I were sitting here in the sweat shack because they decided to turn the AC off on one of the hottest nights of the week. So you may take a look down to the right side. We've got Mr. Liam Froze steps in to take over for the third period goaltending duties. Nair back at the face-off circle to go against Welch. Welch sort of won that one. Ball gets loose. Mander collects it. Watched by Gagnon. Ball comes loose. Fisher and Mander trying to pick up the Lucy. Mander collects it. And again, the place is abuzz with the Molosky scrap. So go back to YouTube, pull up BC Sports TV, and check out that Coquitlam New West game. Back to this one. Mills with the ball. Little lefty. Over to Meyer. Meyer dishes down to Lady. Lady tries to go far side on one of his old teammates in Maple Ridge, Wandler. But ends up in the mesh. No goal. Wandler and him, thank you, sorry, whoops. Just a game. Gagnon starts with the ball on the far side. That's number 24 in your programs. Neary and Newton put pressure on. Nice dish feed back across. Froze unsure where that was. Good little shot there by Pinchin. Froze gets up off the turf. And the Newton brothers, along with Neary, take the ball over center. Neary with the spin move. He holds up, watched by Godfredson. Malott set up the offense. Mills and Cowan, the lefties. Bradley and Meyer, the righty. Meyer comes across the top. The big man feeds across to Mills. Mills shot wide. Clock expires. And Thunder take over on offense. We'll get Mander, Self, Fisher, Nair, and Meach playing defense. Ball's in the corner with Margetson being held there by Mander and Fisher. Ball still not loose. Good job by, oh, maybe not. Yep, no, it did come loose. Mander recovers. He'll just jog that across, dish off to Malott. Malott heads down to his usual office in the corner here. One-on-one. Dish pass to Barato. Barato feeds back to Malott in tight. That's some great defense there by Talafer. Sagu tries to beat Cowan. He does, but Froze steps up, makes the save. Ball gets loose. And Lady able to corral that. And he'll go for a little run across center. There's Malott. Bradley and Meyer come out for the righties. We'll have McDonald as well, so two lefties this time. McDonald gets the ball, he'll spit it back out to Meyer. Feed across to Malott. Couldn't quite get a handle on that. Tried for the dish pass to Cowan. Ball still loose. Bradley picks up that Lucy. Shot off the boards. Or no, they're going to call a reset. Must have hit off Wandler. Froze comes out and feeds that ball off to Meyer. Meyer, Bradley, and McDonald are the righties. Mills and Cowan still out there as the lefties. Mills attempts shot. Someone stick checked him there. I believe that was 64. Orison again. Mills, a little shot in the back there. Just cruises off and lets the defense set up. But once again, Mr. Bailey Newton picks that off. Takes the ball across center with Neary. Learn on the wrong side of the floor. He'll dish to Malott and get back over to the righty side. A shot by McDonald. Meyer picks up the ball off the boards. Comes around the Learn pick. Nice little feed to Malott. Malott with a quick one-timer, and Wandler makes a stop. Wandler, big pass down the middle of the floor. That's Gunnar Farstad again. We talked about him earlier. Big Jonathan Fisher watching him. He's got Finns the other righty. Vanacek the lefty. Struss shot off the bottom right foot of Froze. Little interference call on Lady. Back to the action after a little sip of water there. So there's a shot. That was Fines again, staying out there. Big Jonathan with another shot wide. 10 seconds remaining, 15-24 in the period. Ooh, off a Lady, off a Froze. Right back into the sticks of our face-off specialist. Well, she takes the shot off the boards, fresh 30. Struss, a little high. Meach has an opportunity here, number 19 with some speed. Struss with equal to the speed. Meach sliding down, takes the shot. Wandler makes a save. Meach hustles off. Fresh D. Eilert, Mander, Fisher, Self, and Lady. Bamford moves the ball across. The offense sets up. Finds again. Shot. Froze holds on to that. Outlet to Fisher. Up to Mander. Mander's got Meyer, but the defense is out early. Being watched by Gagnon. Cowan to Mills. Need a Learn is going to come out. We're going to have 3 righty set again with Bradley at top. It's a little different look. Meyer on the right side. Cowan comes across the top, feeds to Meyer. Meyer likes a shot here. Oh, he dishes back. Mills holds on, spin move, and the shot clock expires just as Mills is going to release. So Gagnon starts with it. Gets the ball across center rather quickly. And Talifer being watched by Bailey Newton. And the offense able to recover that Lucy and Vanacek. There's a shot again, goes wide. Learn just ducked his head out of the way. We got O playing D and D playing O. Fisher will stroll across center, wait for the offense. Might stay out and play a little low on this shift here. Been known to do that. Looks like he will. Malott, Fisher, and Barato. And the righties, Meyer and McDonald. McDonald streaking in, gets a stick clipped on the shot. Barato picks up the rebound. 14 seconds left on the shot clock. Malott trying to set a screen. Meyer gets the dish. Meyer beats his man, steps in, shot. He finds the bottom right corner on Wandler. And that makes it 18-4 for the Saints with 13-14 left to play in the third period. Shots for Port Coquitlam 44 to the Thunder's 28. So we'll get the face-off crew. We'll have Self and Fisher in the offensive side, Nair at the face-off circle, and Mander and Lady on the back end for Port Coquitlam. So let's watch number 15 here, Connor Welch. He's taken most all of the draws for Langley. Goes up against Nair, feeds it back, and there it is. They did have the win for a moment, but Nair able to come back with it. Feeds across to Mander. Mander's got Fisher. Fisher almost had a handle on that. Shot sort of came off his stick and Wander makes the stop. Margetson, little spin move at center. Nair with some heavy pressure. Finds with the orange heels on his shoe. Vanacek starts at top. There he goes, just sneaking right in after he made the dish. Langley moving the ball well right now. Pass across. Finds again from, I thought it was Struss, sorry. I thought it was Vanacek. Vanacek still up there in the middle. So 12-24. And we're hearing the announcement. Meyer, Barreto Jr. getting in on some points tonight. Nice little feed to Mills. Tries the backhand. Goes wide, and Sagu starts back up the floor with the ball to Gagnon. Gagnon's got a little room to run here. Comes in, finds Big Jonathan, and there it is, my night guy, number 55, Bamford. Finds the back of the net for the Thunder, and that'll be 5 for the Thunder, 18 for the Poco Saints. It is 5 o'clock somewhere. Hello, Jimmy Buffett. My country bumpkin buddy beside me here, Mr. Happy, Mr. Friendly. Rod Macbeth, check him out. Later tonight, he's going to ride a horse somewhere. I believe they close Roosters down, but he opened it up in his backyard. He's doing drink specials. If you ride the bull, shaking his cup. So Vanachuk starts at top for the Thunder. Goes Struss again. Lady falls down. Ball goes off the backboard. Lady hops up. And he has a breakaway opportunity here. Shot just off of Wandler's leg pad. Fisher picks up the ball off the boards. And we'll have, looks like Fisher, Barato the lefties, Bradley and Learn the righties. Fisher spin move, still has the ball. Looks shot off of Wandler's uppers. Oh, Fisher will take that. The ball goes off of the shoulder pad up and into the back of the net. Yeah, a little spin move off the top. He's looking to feed it, but takes the shot. Ball goes straight up and finds the back of the net. I believe that's Fisher's first goal, actually, of the year. He's got a few assists. I believe it was 11 points. I think second in points for defenders. So that's a nice little opportunity for him. Gagnon steps over early, but they didn't see that. And he's able to pick up that Lucy right off the draw. Mander takes a swipe, but Froese stands tall and makes the save. Ball comes out to Neary. He's got Hunter Meyer streaking down. Neary steps in and rips one off the backboards, and the ball turns back over center, and the Thunder are going to have an opportunity to set up the offense. So Struss starts with the ball, moves it back up top to Pynchon. Big Jonathan gets the pass, being watched by Leach. Leach almost with a hold there.
Scored by number 4, Ty Fisher.
Struss up top. A couple of defenders in on the scoring action there. Fisher from Lady. Nice feed pass across to Struss. Struss comes low to high. We're going to get a call here. Not too sure, didn't see that, but I think it's a good time to check out Hyde Creek Construction. Hyde Creek Construction has been home building and renovation specialists in the Tri-City area. With over 30 years of experience in construction, having successfully completed hundreds of projects, they are excited to work with you. Find them at hydecreekconstruction.com. So that would be Bailey Newton going to the box. Not sure what the call was as I was doing the spot for the sponsor, but he'll sit for 2 or less. Struss has a little lane to shoot. Froese stops that from going through the wickets. And there's the other Newton heading down, feeds over to Meyer. Meyer with a shot, tries the 5-hole. Wanderer's stick twisted, but he's able to hold on to it. Kicked out of the leg pad. And Talifer ready to take it on. Nope, he's going to dish over to Sagu. Up to Struss again. Fake there. Margetson does not have it. Bamford, number 55. Vanachuk at top. Still on the power play here. Struss looks. Vanachuk. I think Bailey might have a shot here. Oh no. Nice little rip by Margetson, but Froese takes that one in the belly pad. Nair takes it up across center. He's got Mander with him, but he'll just slow up with 1:05 remaining in the penalty for Port Coquitlam. 9:15 left to play in the third period. Langley's got a few more shots now, 33 to Poco's 49. Malott on the wrong side of the floor, just still trying to kill this penalty off. 53 seconds left. He's got Meyer, Cowan, and McDonald. Malott tries to put one on net. Can't quite hit it, goes around the boards. And Thunder take over with 43 seconds remaining on their power play. Meach, Self, Eilert, and Nair head out for the short man. Struss takes that ball up top to Vanachuk. Big John down low. Margetson back to Bailey. A little catch and pass. They're sneaking in every step. Nice little cross crease pass. Couldn't quite handle that. Was Pynchon. Nice defense by Self. Struss Looked like he was going to shoot, but he passes. Vanacek collects that one. Off the post, into the back of Froze, I believe, and trickles into the net. Almost what happened to Wandler there. I believe that went off the post. I'm going to see it here. Vanacek shot off the post into Froze and back into the net. Unlucky. So it'll be 19-6. That's a power play goal for the Thunder. 8:28 left to play in the third period. A little more Bob Marley just to mellow things out here tonight on your Friday evening. So ball's won by Langley. Ball goes all the way back into their own end. That's Buchan. Haven't called his name out in a bit. Feed that back across. Vanacek will take it at center. He's got Bamford and Struss as the lefties. Vanacek heads behind the net. Ball gets loose. Fisher able to move that to center, and Self takes it across. Self's got a clear-cut breakaway here. Walks in, fake shot. Oh, it's Morrison back in net again. Wandler, I guess, came back out after he went in relief. I think there may have been something wrong with the helmet or the stick on Morrison. They were doing some equipment repairs, so maybe Wandler just popped in until he was getting that fixed. So back to the action, 7:43 left to play in the third. Cowan with a quick pass across to Learn. I'm kind of surprised they gave him that because it looked like he was in the crease. So here on the replay, you'll see Cowan, number 77, get the ball down low, feed across to Learn. Learn, ooh, it was close. It was close. I don't know if I got the call right there or not. It's a little tough to tell on the small screen, but Learn with the goal. Nair wins that back to Mander. Mander has Neary with him, but Mander takes a shot down low, looking for his hat trick. Langley brings the ball back across center. We'll start with Good. He feeds to Margetson. Neary watching him. Meach coming into a little 2-on-1 yet. Oh, Meach had an opportunity there. It's going to be a penalty coming up to Poco. Nice shot. Very nice shot. Remember, that's number 2, Struss. He's changed the jersey. I believe he started as 41. So short say 41. The jersey says number 2. He steps up and rips that one past Froze for the 7th goal for the Thunder, making this one 20-7 with 7:09 to play in the third period. We're going to go back to the face-off circle. Once again, Welsh versus Nair. Looks like Mills is taking the rest of the night off for the draws. As Gottfredson slides across, and there's just a big wet streak on the floor. Looks like a snail was out here. So Fisher, the lefty, will stay out and play some offense with Cowan and Barato Jr. Feeds the ball across to Meyer. He's got another defender and Lady out there. Cowan steps around. Fisher sets a little screen, tries to dish it back. Nothing doing. Thunder taking the ball across center with 6:37 left to play. Vanacek had to get up high to get that pass. I'm going to have to apologize here because we do not have 27 listed on our roster, unless I'm blind and can't see it. So not sure on the Thunder who's wearing 27. My apologies. We'll get to the bottom of that, but not too much concern right now. So the Poco offense sets up with Malott, Mills, and Cowan. They've got Bradley and McDonald, the righties. Cowan starts up top. Over to McDonald, down low to Bradley. Cross crease pass. Nice shot attempt there by Malott. Speaking of Malotts, Janice Malott was out for dinner. She spotted me and the wife there having a little patina grill. Bradley with a little bounce pass over to Cowan. Cowan to Mills. Feeds across to Learn. Learn steps in. Nice save by Morrison off the left leg pad. Mills sets up quick, hard pass attempt across the center, but Learn's able to corral that one. Learn the fake. He holds. Sends it across. Nice little pass inside to Bradley. Bradley gets hammered in front there. Not too sure if he's going to stay down. No, he's able to pop up under his own power. That's number 24, Ben Gagnon, once again coming across center with a little bit of speed. He has an opportunity for a shot here. Malott tries the stick check. Ball gets loose, and he'll send it back to Gagnon behind the net. Gagnon with a beauty. He says, if Mills can do it, so can I. The lefty comes around and scores goal number 8 for the Thunder with a beauty from Gagnon. Watch the replay here. It's a stretch. Froze was there, but Gagnon able to find the back of the net. And that is why he got Player of the Week last week. Things like that. So we got Lady, Mander. Oh, Mills going back out to take a face-off here. And he wins it to Fisher. Fisher, ooh, he attempted to pass to Neary, but it was knocked down by the Thunder. Mills now, same thing, off to Mander. Mander dishes down low to Neary. Neary with his own crease dive. This has become a crease dive game. So Neary, check the replay. Nice little feed pass here. Mills, underhand dish. Mander fake shot, dish down low, Neary, Superman, there it is, beats Morrison far side for goal number 21. And there's a pass back to the bench. I believe that's going to be Neary's first goal. No, that can't, maybe that's the hat trick. What was that for, I wonder? Well, Fisher trying to collect that. Lucy goes back to Lady. Lady with a big dish pass up to Mander. Mander's got Mills and Neary still out there. Meyer, McDonald, that's a big right side. Looks like Mander's gonna go in. He takes that shot and beats Morrison 5-hole. Oh no, they're saying no goal. Reese, we'll take a quick look at that maybe. Replay, here comes the move, shot, goal. Not too sure what was the call there. So Thunder take back over. That's Big John streaking in on net. Froze makes a stop. Finds and Big John playing pass. Struss up top. It looked like he was going to shot, but Talifer being watched by Newton. A little wrestling match with Self and Struss. Oh, they might have a scrap here. Nope. Oh, not sure. Self just points to the scoreboard. The classic, hey, man, take a look. I think they're going to go sit for a roughing maybe. So 3:32 left to play in the third, 21-8, Saints lead. Shots on goal, 55 for Port Coquitlam and 38 for the Langley Thunder. Captain is asking whose ball. Looks like it's going to be Port Coquitlam's ball to start. Like I said, 3:32 left to play. Malott, Cowan, and Mills, the lefties. McDonald and Meyer, the righties. Mills takes his time. Cowan on the half boards. Across to Meyer. Back up top to Mills. Here comes the play set. Meyer looks. He sees Mills. Mills with a nice low shot. Fresh 30. Ball gets loose. McDonald collects it, but got a little action in front there. Cooler heads prevail. Gagnon beats Mills across center. He's got an opportunity here right down the center. Stick gets checked, goes off the backboards, and looks, the crease dive I think was gonna come again there, but Talifer holds up, and it looks to be maybe a crease call down behind the net. 2:50 left to play. Fake hidden ball trick. Mills at center, number 34. In case you're wondering, yes, that is the best number in sports. Sweetness, Walter Payton. Might be a different game, but he's got the same passion. Speaking of passion, Riley Learn takes that ball down low, and guess what? Crease dive. Here it is, shake and bake. Was that Tropic Thunder? No, what was that? What was the movie with shake and bake? Magic Man. Talladega Nights, thank you. Talladega Nights. Oprah Winfrey, Tom Cruise, I'm on fire. Nair with the ball. Fisher. Fisher's getting a few shifts on offense. And later part of this game, give these guys a bit of a rest. Malott and Cowan, the other lefties, come out. Bradley and Meyer will be the righties. Fisher down on the half boards. Malott going to set the screen. Cowan with the ball up top over to Meyer. Bradley has a look. Watching the shifty shot, no looker off the leg pad of Morrison. Fisher trying to track down number 12. Good. Peels out. Passes up to Big Jonathan. He's got Vanacek up top now. Ball came loose. Here we go. Ladies' opportunity. He's got to bury one of these. 1:41 left to play. Can he do it? Oh, good hustle by Taliford. Gagnon collects the Lucy. I'm sure ladies feeling a little bit of frustration there, looking up to the sky. 1:27 left to play. Vanacek feeds across Meach, putting some pressure on Margetson. Nice little move there. Nice save by Froze. Good shot there by Declan Fines. Long ball pass to Meach. Meach tries to beat Gagnon. Little spin move, freehand, backhand shot off the backboards. Gagnon drags him down. No, oh, they're gonna get a call there though. Gagnon giving Meach a shot while he was on the ground. He'll go sit for, well, we only got 1 minute left to play in the game, so he can only sit for one. Woo, it's a warm one in here. Poco, if you're listening, get that AC on for the playoffs, please and thank you. I believe it was confirmed that when the winner of this game will be Coquitlam and Poco and Victoria versus Nanaimo. Kind of nice, you got an island series and a lower mainland series. All teams save on the cost of travel. Cowan will start with just a minute left to play in the game. He'll just hold up top. Gagnon sits. Cross-checking. They're just holding on to this ball, letting the clock tick down. Barato, Mills, and Cowan. Meyer and Learn, the righties. 5 seconds left. Barato shot off of Morrison. Excellent reset. Well done. That should end the game right there. 26 on the shot clock, 26 on the game clock. Meyer will just hold on up top. Barato Jr.'s coming up top to sign autographs, I believe. So I guess while we're still here, we didn't get a chance to get a couple of my favorites out, but we'll say thank you to Lordco, Metro Ford, Mosaic, Napa Auto Parts, Orange Kitchen and Bar, Safeway, and Westwood Tire. So that comes to an end, this Friday night action, the last regular season game for Port Coquitlam, 22-8. Big win for the Poco Saints. 57 shots for Poco, 39 for Langley. Once again, thank you very much, everybody. This is my last broadcast of the regular season anyway. We'll see what happens in the playoffs. But thanks again. So, meantime, in between time, be kind to one another. Stay tuned to BC Sports TV. Check out all the highlights on YouTube, and we will talk to you guys soon.